How's it going? This is Tim with Guard Digital Marketing. Got this video coming to you as promised. So as you can see here, I have the homepage of the website pulled up, which we'll kind of look at here in just a second. I'd like to start out on a Google search page so we can kind of see what I'm talking about a little bit. So what I'm typing into the search bar, roofing Cedar Rapids, IA. So if I lived in the Cedar Rapids area and I needed some roofing done, this is a type of phrase that I would type in, something similar, but a variation of it to be able to find that company if I didn't know one already, right? So this is where you can start to capitalize on people, in the area who don't know really uh, know who to work for, but they're going to ask Google to figure that out, right? So you'd want to be within this first page somewhere so that somebody can actually put eyes on you, because as we know, 75 to 80% of the people that do a Google search on or that actually do a Google search are going to stick with on this first page when choosing a company. So with that being said, how do we get on this first page, right? So a few ways. First one is through these paid ads up here. Fairly good conversion rates, especially on these Google guaranteed ads, but I would only run these if you needed customers right here, right now to be able to survive. I think otherwise, I would be doing it through the map pack or the actual organic listings here as well. But again, these are going to be a little bit harder to rank for. They just take a little bit more time and effort, but the ROI in the long run is much, much higher. So you can do that through the map pack here, which is ranking your Google business profile within the area. Now, with you guys actually being located in Cedar Rapids here, you could rank for this Cedar Rapids map pack. Now, to do that, of course, you need to have a Google business profile, have it completely filled out and verified, so on and so forth. And there's a lot of other things. But once you are able to rank it within here, you're going to get 30 to even sometimes 50% of your traffic coming from online from this map pack alone, especially being within the area that you're within. So it's going to be huge and a priority to rank your Google business profile within here as I see it. Now, what would be the next best place to be, especially for areas outside of Cedar Rapids that you guys are going to work, is being within these first handful of actual organic listings. Okay. Now, here you're also going to get a bunch of directories when it comes to the roofing, but Darnell Construction is going to be our first when it comes to the actual website. As we saw, they're not within the map pack, but they are first when it comes to the website, so they got to be doing something right there. So we're going to look at them when it comes to a quick comparison of both the websites, yours and Darnell's here. So now, coming back to your website, it's an overall great looking website, which is awesome. So it's not like it's going to deter anybody away right off the bat. And with that being said, too, it's not slow to load and it doesn't glitch anywhere that I've noticed as of yet either. So good there with trying to keep people on the website once they've gotten here. And then if you have kind of a slow to load glitchy website, that can sometimes affect Google ranking you as well. So great job here. Now, the other thing I always like to talk about is the actual content on the website. So content are things like this, right? So the stuff I can highlight throughout, this is all content. Now, with that being said, Google typically likes to see 1,500 to 2,000 words of content alone on the home page. So we can see we're going to be quite light when it comes to that amount of content to be fully optimized for Google's liking. Now, also, here's kind of a rule of thumb for the rest of the website, and it all has to do with content. This is going to be for the home page and all the other pages on the website. Every 150 to 200 words of content, you can now input one of these buyer intent keywords that I was talking about. And that's the perfect amount of keywords so that then Google's going to know what you guys do, where you do it at, and is going to be able to rank you within their search engine, but it also doesn't oversaturate at that point either. So that's one thing you're definitely going to need to do is optimize the actual content within your website here as well. All right, so the next thing I always do is I throw your guys' current URL here into this paid program. So this is going to give me kind of an overall health and performance of a website, really. And then this is great for quick comparisons through, using this dashboard and numbers here. So right off the bat, you see this DR and UR rating. So the DR is for the entire domain, so your whole website. And then the UR is just for the home page alone, okay? So these are power and trust ratings through Google, and these are rated out of 100. So The whole website is lacking a little bit, of course, as we could tell, but the homepage really isn't doing too bad. So you've built out some backlinks that come from these referring domains to this homepage. Now, with that being said, you definitely want your homepage to be the most powerful, which it is at this point. But when I did some research before this video too, you don't have many keywords within your homepage. So what that then means is now you're not really going to be able to rank for keywords as of yet because you still haven't built out trust to the other pages that contain your keywords. So now, basically, what I'm saying here again is, okay, so think about Google as a popularity contest almost. Now, these referring domains are other websites across the web. A backlink is, a link to your website through their website. Okay, so if you get some top dog websites pointing fingers at you, being that backlink, um, that's going to increase credibility with Google, and in turn increase your power and trust ratings here. Okay. Now you have about 65 keywords within the website, so not horrible there. That's about right where you'd want to be. Just make sure they're buyer intent, meaning, the people that are coming from these keywords are actually going to be looking for your services within your area. And then you're bringing close to 50 people into the website every month. So not bad there overall either. But here's what I wanted to show you. So you can see I just dove into the keywords. So these are the keywords that you have within your website. First one here, Robison Construction. So we can see that gets 250 searches per month, and you're getting about 40 of those into your website every month because you're ranked second on Google for that, right? So you're going to be well within that first page right up top here, okay? Now, you see Marion Roof Repair. So, that's the town right a little bit north. What east is it? So you're ranked 4 here. Um, so you're still on that first page for this one, and you're getting 4 people into the website every month. Okay. Now, here's where you're starting to fall off here. So here's what I mean about you've built that power and trust to your homepage here, but not to these actual back pages of your website, so that you can actually rank for these, other keywords that bring in a lot of volume. Okay. So that being said, this is Darnell into this same paid program as well. And you can see their power and trust ratings, right? So the UR is very similar, but you are beating them in the UR, right? So your homepage should outrank their homepage. And their homepage is the one that's on this um, Google search here, this roofing Cedar Rapids. But here's the thing: you don't have this type of keyword for Cedar Rapids, Iowa, for roofing within your home page, so you can't rank here. And you haven't built out the power and trust to those pages that do contain those keywords to be able to outbeat this ranking here. Okay, so they have similar keywords, but they are bringing in more traffic, right? So this is what you can kind of see. Top competitor in the area, right? They're doing it a little bit better, as in they're building out the power to the pages that they want to rank for and the keywords that are within those pages. So that's what you need to be able to do as well, is pinpoint down, which page has the keyword that I want to be able to rank for. And once you figure that out, you can start pumping these backlinks to that specific page, and not just your home page, but these other pages as well. So you can build power and trust with those and actually start to rank for those keywords in return. So that's what I would definitely be doing, looking at content wise on the website. Now, I went through the website too, and I was looking at some of these other pages that are popping up when I popped into this keywords. As we can see here, this residential roofing company in Iowa City. Now, I don't know exactly how to find these pages within your website. So I don't know if they're just hidden and it's supposed to be that way or not. But if you come in, you don't really see, like an areas we serve tab or anything like that, which is what I would have. And then you would be able to have these up front and center. But right now, these are kind of hidden away. And that's also a reason for them not being able to rank as well. So that's stuff I would look into. I think a big optimization of the website is really going to help you guys out a ton. And then getting you guys to rank within this, top 3 of the map pack too is going to be huge. So those are definitely the things I would be working on to maximize the amount of traffic that you guys can receive. So I know you guys work other areas as well, so you'd be able to dominate not just Cedar Rapids, but down in Iowa City, so on and so forth. I think I saw 120-mile radius is what you guys use. So there's definitely some area to cover and dominate when it comes to roofing, and possibly some other services you guys provide. So With that being said, up there's some information in this video you guys can use to your benefit. And if you guys have any questions or concerns, or if you have or need me to elaborate on anything I talked about, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you guys. And then I just wanted to say thank you one more time, and I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to watch the video. So thank you.